One, two, one, two. Go. One, two, one, two. Okay. One, two, one, two, one, two. One, two. Mic test 1 2. Amanna. Naam yaya. Anara lefo. Manga. Mic test. Naam. Okay. Manga.
Yes. Yes. 1 2. Yes. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2. 1 2.
sound check. Waaw dama nga check pare. Ma taxaw fii. Audio test 1 2. Mu ngi ñëw fii sax. Sound check 1 2 mic test. Audio test 1 2. Beneen bi ñëw de. Sound check. Sound check 1 2. Audio test avant. 1 2 mic test 1 2. Audio test. Foofu la. 1 2 mic test. Waaw. Audio test. Test 1 2 mic test 1 2 1 2 audio test 1 2 afang. Okay, thank you so very much. Perfect.
2. Mic test 1 2. Arms 1 test mic 2. Mic test. Arms mic test 1 2. Mic arms mic test 1 2. Dafa over high. 1 2. 1 2. Mic 1 2. Mic test. Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Yes. Mic test 1 2. Yes. Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Mic 1 2. Mic 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Mic 1 2. Yes. 1 2.
sia wol min gele sunkudol di natalo jandi molla boal nga sata roke tari Sitiol boal
amul tey nag dama la jàppal
Hello, good evening, viewers. Welcome to another live coverage from the Independence Stadium in Bakau. We are coming to you live as we promised yesterday. We'll be back here this evening or tonight to bring you another GFF Force Division 1 match. Of course, that's the Force Division 1 League. As we commenced yesterday when we brought you 2 league matches that features very interesting results yesterday, and we are back tonight again live from the Independence Stadium, the Gambia, West Africa, wherever you might be joining us around the world. Thank you so very much. The teams are making their way into the pitch, and tonight we're gonna witness another very interesting game, I hope, between Gambia Ports Authority and Brikama United. What a night it will be. The teams are lining up in a very interesting way, and we expect to witness a very thrilling encounter here at the Independence Stadium in Bakau. So, as you can see, Brikama United against Gambia Ports Authority tonight. Brikama in red and Gambia Ports Authority in the green and white. So once again, welcome and thank you so very much for joining us wherever you might be. I am Amadou Kante, and I'll be with you for the entire game. And of course, there's Gambia Port Authority there, GPA, you can see, and the central referee led by Mauro Jallo, also ready. And this is Brikama United, the Satebak boys, as they are commonly or fondly called. So that's the coach, the technical bench there, and we are definitely expecting a very thrilling encounter. And just quickly to take you through the starting lineup for Gambia Ports Authority, who are the host team tonight here at the Independence Stadium. You have Omar Njai in goal, Peter Sambo, Modu Juv, Salif Njai, Moses Jase, Malik Sar, Samsidin Sar, Musa Kambi, Keba Mane, Alaji Sar, and Bakari Jata are the starting lineup for Gambia Ports Authority. While so for Brikama United, you have Bubakar Silla, Aliou Doumbouya, Habib Mendy, Buba Bojang, Samba Jallo, Lamin Balajo, Amadou Nyasi, Lamarana Jallo, Ibu Kante, Adama Mane, and Papis Nyasi. This is the lineup for Brikama United. Amadou Jallo is there talking to the 2 captains of the 2 teams going to first up here at the Independence Stadium. And on the substitutes bench, there's the reserves for GPA. You have Alaji Nyabali, Usman Cham, Omar Esba, Mustafa Minte, Lawrence Bas, Asan Gai, Mamadi Chor, Asan Gai, yes, Mamadi Chor. Of course, you have Haji Jabi and Alaji Dibaba. While for Brikama United, you have Musa Jata. Among the substitutes here tonight, Yusuf Toure, Serin Kamara, Kalilu Jaju, Saini Sambu, Ibrahim Baji, Lamin Baji, Sulay Usman Saho, and Modu Sow. So, we are about to get started here at the Independence Stadium. So once again, welcome and thank you so very much as always for following Africa. As we promised, we'll be bringing you live coverage of the league matches. This is match day 16 of the GFF, as the Gambia Football Federation Top Flight League. It's already 10 minutes gone past the hour of 8 local time in the Gambia, and according to the fixtures, we should have started at exactly 8 p.m. local time, but due to one reason or the other, we are on the way. Brikama United in red, so we hope it will be a very entertaining night here. Brikama United, this is Papip Nyasi. He has been a very fine player for the Sateba boys. He is one of the leading. A quick one, is that a goal? Oh my word, how can he miss that one? Papis Nyasi, was he? Of course he is the very one. I wonder, He has been a trailing goal scorer this season for Brikama. What a missed. It would have been an opening goal of this encounter here tonight at the Independence Stadium. But it's a wake-up call for GPA, perhaps, as what an early signal from Brikama here tonight. Charlie is the man, as he is fully called, leading the Sateba boys. And there's a long one there from Omar Njai of the Gambia Ports Authority. I want to believe he's the goalie. The Ferry Boys, number 5, that is, of course, Malik Sar, backs to the goalkeeper, who's taking his time. He launched a long, high one into the Brikama United area, and the goalkeeper takes an early arm throw. By the way, Brikama United, I think, the team in second position. This is number 7 for Brikama, lovely turn there, Habibu Mendy. This is number 2, he turned, but eventually lost position to Gambia Port Authority. This is number 7, and that is, of course, Bakari Janta. Number 10, Keba Mane. Keba there for Gambia Port Authority. He turns, spread it to right. Quickly taken there by number 21. This is Moses Jassy. Jassy for GPA. Brikama United wins back position. A quick in play there. GPA intercept. A foul, says Mauro Jallo against Brikama United, and GPA would benefit from an early free kick here in their own half. mbokk yi ñu ngi leen di nuyu beneen yoon fii ci Africa TV ñu amaat mbégte tey tamit àndaat ak yéen ci beneen live coverage kon niñ ko defee woon démba ñu ngi fii ci Independence Stadium bu Bakau di leen indil li nga xamante ne mooy First Division League match diggante Gambia Port Authority GPA ak Brikama United ci first match bi ci kanam inshallah beneen match dina amaat ci kanam tuuti diggante Fortune ñi nga xamante ne ñoom ñoo jiitee ligue bi jamono ji war a laale ak Banjul United loolu ci kanam la fu mu nekk nii match bi door na ndam demut ndam dikkagut Brikama United ñoo am opportunity bu am solo ci obité bi waaye capitalisation si su ko defee ba léegi dara xewagul gis ngeen match baa ngi noonu Brikama United ñoom ñoo sol red ñii di GPA ñoom dañ solo green ak white comme ni ngeen di gisee noonu mu nekk nag li am solo ñu nuyuwaat leen bu baax fi ngeen mënta nekk ci biir réew mi ba ci biti réew ñu ngi leen di jaajëfal ci ni ngeen di ànd ak Africa TV toujours suñu ay programme ak tamit ay coverage ñu gërëm leen bu baax a baax ci loolu su ko defee ñu ànd seetaan match bi ñu am yaakaar dina nekk match bu am solo ndax ligue bi fu mu nekk nii dafa interesting trop ci ni ngeen ko gisee xam naa nañ ñëwaat ci table standing bi ci kanam gannaaw buñ continuer di leen indil coverage lu fee xew tey. All right, thank you very much again. This is now Brikama United. Wins back position on the far right. This is number 37 for Brikama United. That is Lamin Balajo. Quickly lost position. GPA. That's a poor one. He couldn't connect. And Brikama United would benefit from a throw. That's the Brikama United technical bench there. Here comes the Sateba boys again. They are slowly building. Number 2, this is Ibu Kante. Is that a handball? I think so. Or is it a foul? Ibu Kante for Brikama, quickly taken by. This is Brikama United. They are. That's a good one, but the goalkeeper was able to gather that one. Gambia Ports Authority against Brikama United. A long one from the goalkeeper. This is a good shot, but straight to the goalkeeper. And he easily got that one. No trouble for him. Brikama United are sitting in the second position in the GFF table standing, behind Fortune, who are leading the league table standing. Brikama United, after 15 matches, are with 26 points, and they will have won a corner kick. And it's going to be taken by number 5, Amadou Nyasi. Amadou Nyasi for Brikama United there. He's waving to his teammates. A cross comes in into the box, headed away by Gambia Ports Authority. Brikama United still there, but GPA would clear their line. A long one out there. There's no one here. Number 7, that is of course Habibu Mandi, would allow the goalkeeper to take it, who sent an arm throw. A long one in there, a poor one, because GPA have quickly wins back position. This is number 10 for GPA, Keba Mane. Keba Mane with the ball. What can he do? He sent a cross into the box, and Brikama would defend now. The wins back position quickly. Launch a long one way. And GPA, that's a poor one there. Here comes the danger man for Brikama United. This is Papis Nyasi. He's been brought down, and Brikama would benefit from a free kick in the right side, far right of the field. And quickly taking number 5. This is of course Amadou Nyasi. Into the box, headed away. GPA would clear, wins back position. Gambia Port Authority and Brikama United playing from right to left, and this is number 7 for Brikama. That is of course Amadou Habibu Mendirada. This is Mane for Gambia Port Authority, and Malik Shar there, who turns and looks for Mane. He's been brought down. It looks like a foul. That's number 7. Yeah, this is Habibu. Sorry, that is of course Bakari Jata for GPA. This is Mane spread it to the left. Gambia Port Authority now with the ball. There's a poor pass there. Brikama wins back position. Ibu Kante. This is number 5 for Brikama. That is of course Amadou Nyasi, and GPA wins back position quickly. Number 6, and that is of course Musa Kambi. This is Kambi for GPA. Brikama United now. Amadou Nyasi. Still Nyasi going. He's looking for Nyasi again, but not a poor one there. Still Brikama wins back position at the far right of the field. Cross comes in, but there's no one. And GPA would easily wins back position. He has many options, and he will launch a long one into Brikama United area. Who's wasting no time also. It's more of a ding-dong battle so far. Much of the battle done at the midfield. Ibu Kante sending a shot. It went wide. That was very close. And the goalkeeper went right way also. And Ibu Kante is the captain, Brikama United. He is also one of the players who have been with Brikama United for many years now. This is Mane for GPA. The Ferry boys are also trying to react as quickly as possible. They are yet to come close in testing the Brikama United goalkeeper. This is Ibu Kante again. He finds number 5. That is, of course, Malik Sarr. Sorry, Amadou Nyasi rather. GPA would benefit from a free kick, and Musa Kambi would take that one quickly. That's a poor one. Brikama United now comes in. This is Ibu Kante. Ibu to Amadou Nyasi. Nyasi spread it to the right. This is GPA now. This is Mane. This is the Gambia Port Authority building from behind in their own half. They seems to be not in a hurry. As of now, Brikama United's tacticians or technicians, if you like, are also on their feet, observing closely. This is Ibu Kante for Brikama United. Spread it to the left, but Papip Nyasi, Papis could not keep that one in play. And here comes GPA. This is Mende. Mane. But Brikama United would intercept, and the ball rolls over the line, and GPA would benefit from a throw, quickly taken. Gambia Port Authority building. This is now number 21 for GPA. That is, of course, Moses Jansen headed away. A cross comes in, but headed away by Brikama United's defender. He's not happy with how his teammates are responding. I was very close as the 40 boys wins a corner kick. We have played almost 15 minutes into the first half. Brikama United 0 and Gambia Port Authority 0. A cross comes in. This is Samtizin Sarr. He launched in a shot, but it went straight to the goalkeeper. This is now Captain Kante. Ibu Kante for Brikama United. He finds Papis Nyasi, who turns. No, this is not Nyasi, but instead here comes. That's an offside, yeah. That was Lamin Balajo instead of Nyasi. But his effort wasn't good enough, and the linesman waved his flag for an offside. And Gambia Port Authority would benefit from a free kick. The goalkeeper, who is Omar Njai, is going to take that one for the Ferry Boys. Moro Jala is the central referee here tonight. He's one entrusted to take charge of this encounter here at the Independence Stadium. And by the way, he's one of the finest referees here in the country. He has been also is a FIFA referee for years now. Been going around the continent to officiate matches. And Papa Gassama have inspired many young referees in recent years to take up the challenge not only in the country but across the continent. And Gambian referees has been making names for themselves and for the Gambia. Captain Ibu Kante here. He's been brought down. Nothing says the referee. This is Brikama United. Papis Nyasi, he has a chance against the goalkeeper. Oh, he couldn't beat him in this occasion. And GPA survived. Here they're quickly building something here in their own half. But the referee have to intervene because one of their players is on the ground. He looks very tired. He seems to be not happy with Maudo. Probably he needed more protection from him. Maudo is there checking on him whether he's okay. Yeah, he's back on his feet. I didn't yet to know who he is, but I will maybe that's Maudo Jalo. Yeah, he's demanding for the ball. Or is it a throw? Yeah, it is. And Brikama United quickly benefit from one. Here they come. This is it's a foul. There's an infringement, says by Maudo. And GPA would benefit from another free kick in their own half and to be taken by the goalkeeper. I still know 0-0 here at the Independence Stadium. He sent a long high one. A win for Brikama United would further cement their hope of putting pressure on the league leaders, Fortune FC. But so far, nothing much we have seen from either side in terms of coming close of breaking the deadlock here tonight. This is Brikama United. A long one there. And GPA, Samsi Moses Jase. This is Jase again. He sent a long one. Mane has been brought down, is it? And it's a foul for, this is number 7. That is, of course, number 7 for GPA is Bakari Jata. Mane is there, Keba Mane and Malik Sar for Gambia Ports Authority. You have 4 players of GPA inside the danger area. And Mauro Jallo is warning or talking to the players to be conscious and maybe to conduct themselves very well. Sar. He's swinging across. It went far and wide, and Brikama United headed away for GPA to benefit from another draw. Brikama United got one of the best chances so far in this game. In the opening minutes of the second half, Papis Nyasi had what was a very, very fine opportunity. The goal was at it mercy, but he could not connect. Instead, he hit the post, or the crossbar rather, and then GPA survived. Here comes Gambia Port Authority. That's a lovely one. There was Samsidin Sar. He's also a fine player. This is Brikama United, Lamin Barajo. And the Sateba boys are coming forward now. They're attacking from right to left. Here still Brikama in position. Again, Balajo sending across looking for Nyasi, and the goalkeeper comes out. I think that's a call. They collided there. I only hope the players are okay. Morujalo is there to check on the players. One of Brikama United players, and Gambia Port Authorities. Player also was on the ground, but I think both of them are fine to continue contributing for their teams here in this encounter. Well, we yet to witness some very good, should I say, decent football. I can call it. Not much possession is happening. And we have played about 20 minutes now in this first half. 0 to GPA, and Brikama United also struggling to create something so far, apart from their first opportunity. This is Amadou Nyasi finds. That's a poor one. GPA Mane. Keba Mane finds Samsidin. Samsidin Sar. Mrs. Mane. Mane couldn't keep the ball and he rolls over the line for a throw in for Brikama United. Quickly taken by Habibu Mendy. This is Brikama United still. This is Ibu Kante now. Ibu finds Mendy. And this is Mane for GPA. Brikama United is about to effect a substitution, but here comes GPA. An opportunity, but no, the goalkeeper is out on time to save his side from conceding an early, not early, but a goal here in this first half. Here comes now Brikama United. This is Ibu Kante on the left. He turns. Still Brikama United. This is Mendy, but no. He couldn't connect. And instead of... They are to benefit from another corner kick. Brikama United and GPA. And the first substitution is coming in. Brikama United Seni Sambu is to be introduced in the early parts of this first half. And number 18, or is it? Number 19, that is Samba Jallo, have to be substituted. He's out. Samba maybe it's not doing what the coach expects from him, maybe. I'm not sure though, but here still Brikama United comes in. Here's an opportunity again. Papis Nyasi yet again. Oh my word, he could not connect or try to sudden goal. GPA survive. Another scary attempt there from Brikama United. The Sateba boys are still trying to create something here for themselves. Samba Jallo looks like he's injured. That's why he's been substituted. And Senu Sambu is on for Brikama United. The Sateba boys, here they come again. This is Nyasi. Here comes again Nyasi. He couldn't beat the goalkeeper yet again. Brikama United coming very close. Well, two opportunities in a space of 2 minutes or so. And the goalkeeper, sorry, the grandfather, the coach is on his feet. Charlie, and the goalkeeper would come out to carry that one. An arm throw, quick one. This is now GPA. Wow, that's a poor one. They could not connect. Moses Jase there for Gambia Port Authority, and here is Mendy Habibu for Brikama. He sent a long high one into the area. Papis Nyasi is there, but GPA would clear their line, and Mane eventually wins back position for the Ferry boys. Here comes Brikama United defending very well. There's something happens there. One of the players looks like he's injured. That is one of the defenders of Brikama United, but it seems he's okay to continue. This is Mendy now. Habibu for Brikama United. This is number 18, that is Lawrence Jallo. Lamarana, sorry. Here comes Mendy again, but he could not keep the ball in play, and Gambia Ports Authority would benefit from a throw. Mane, he's everywhere in this pitch, doing all possibly he could to make sure there's a foul against him. And Moses Jase would take that one for Gambia Ports Authority. as Brikama United's Gaffer. This is Jansi. And of course, Peter Sambo also is there for GPA. This is Moses Jase. Jase sent a long one, looking for his teammates. This is the captain, number 17. That is, of course, Alaji Sar. Sar finds Mane. He has an opportunity, an acrobatic kick there, but it's been headed away. And GPA would benefit from a corner kick. And Bakari Jata is there, but he have allowed Musa Kambi to take that one for the Fari boys. It's still 0-0 as Gambia Ports Authority is benefiting from another free kick, a corner kick rather, to be taken by Kambi. Krops comes in, headed away by Brikama United. That's a poor one from him. And this is Papis Nyasi, but again, he could not do much. It's been Gambia Ports Authority currently are in 6th position with 21 points after 15 matches. Well, Kambi and of course Lamarana Jallo were advised by the referee, Modu Jallo. Maybe to act according to the rules. And here comes Gambia Ports Authority. This is, of course, Malik Sar, who sent a long one, but he could not connect, and Brikama United. GPA cleared the line, straight to Brikama United. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. There's the two number 7s there. That's Bakari Jata and Habibu Mendy of Brikama. And Jata looks injured. And Habibu is being booked by Modu Jallo. He is the first player to receive a yellow card, or to be carded here tonight at the Independence Stadium. Bakari Janta for Gambia Ports Authority. He's been supported there by the medical staff of Gambia Port Authority, who are checking on him whether he's okay to continue for his side, whilst the Brikama United's goalkeeper is building his wall against what looks like a very good position for GPA to create something here for themselves. For the meantime, here comes the cross, comes in for GPA. The flag is up and it's an offside, says the linesman. It has not been a good one. Isn't a good one for Gambia Ports Authority. Here comes Brikama United. They are building from the right. Is that a foul? Yes, number 21 has been brought down, and that is, of course, Moses. And the Brikama United are going to benefit from a free kick and quickly taken. They have building from behind. This is now Brikama United's Aliu Dumbuya. This is now Lamin Balajo. Balajo. This is an opportunity. Ibu Kante here for Brikama United. What a shot. He's still Brikama United. Oh my word. Papis Nyasi yet again. And another shot comes in. It's been blocked. Still Brikama. Another chance here. It went over the bar. Brikama United coming yet again very close. Another opportunity for the Sateba boys. several attempts, but they could not beat or penetrate the GPS defense and eventually beat the goalkeeper. Scoreline still remains 0 apiece. As we get close to the end of the first half, we are seeing more reaction from Brikama United. They created more chances. They have been coming very close, but they're yet to capitalize. And again, I only hope they would not look back on these chances and feel disappointed for themselves for not taking at least one. They could have at least 1-0 up by now or 2 up. But thanks to the goalkeeper and they have been also denied in 2 occasions by the post. So they were lucky. This is Moses Jassy Sarara. Moses Jassy, of course, for GP, and he's been brought down. And another yellow card is going to another Brikama United player. And yes, the captain is there, but yeah, he can't do anything. And yes, he's going into the referee's book. Ebu Kante talking to the player, to the coach there. Brikama United coming very close in several occasions. Ebu Kante, Papiss Nyasi, most of the chances failed on his way, but he could not capitalize on any of the chances that, and you can say that Moses Jassy looks like he is injured, and I wonder if he's going to continue playing for his sides tonight. You can say he's limping off the pitch. He's been escorted there by the medical personnel of Gambia Ports Authority. Feels like he's still feeling some pain. Medics are helping, supporting him, and it looks like he's okay. Yeah, he's still ready to battle for his side. Here comes GPA. Cross comes in, but no, that's a poor one. He could have done better. Still 0-0 here at the Independence Stadium. Gambia Ports Authority against Brikama United, who are sitting second position in the league table standing. About 9 or 10 points behind Fortune. Well, a reaction from the bench of Brikama. They are not happy with the referee's decision there. And this is Moses Jassy of Gambia Ports Authority. This is now number 20. And of course, that is Peter Sambo. Back to the goalkeeper, who spread it to the left. This is now Jassy again. But a poor one from him, as Adam Amane has been brought down by Samsidien Sarr. Brikama United would benefit from a free kick to kill it taken by Mendy Habibu, and GPA would clear their line. That's what exactly they did. This is still GPA. Here comes again. That would have been a what a moment that would have been for GPA. And here they now come forward. Gambia Ports Authority. This is now Samsidien Sarr. Sarr finds Mane. Mane trying to, he turns to the right now. Still Mane. He's with the ball. This is now Jassy for Gambia Ports. He turns lovely. He's been brought down. Nothing says the referee. Brikama United now will clear their line. And this is Papiss Nyasi. He couldn't beat past his marker. He is not doing much so far. Papiss Nyasi, he's been the goal poacher. He's been the goal machine for Brikama United. But apparently so far, he's yet to do what he has been so much praised for this season. Chances has been coming his way, but unfortunately he could not capitalize as Gambia Ports Authority now attacking from the left. Here comes Mane. He would go for a goal. His long shot goes in, but he went wide. No trouble for the goalkeeper, who easily now connects Mendy Habibu, who turns and would find this is now Adama Mane against Jansi. Bakary Jata for Ports Authority was very close to the ball, but the referee has. This is Captain Ibu Kante, spread it to the right. Cross comes instead to the goalkeeper. We have almost exhausted now the but there's still more time to play in this encounter. This is now Bakary Jata. This is Samsidin Sarr for GPA. He finds Jassi. Oh, he couldn't control. That was a poor one from him. He could have done better. And Samsidin would quickly take the throw for Gambia Port, so what he have to leave it for Jassi to do that. His first touch of the ball wasn't good enough to allow him to do what he wanted, and this is Jansi sending a cross, but there's no one there. Here Brikama United would defend very well, but what is happening here? Here comes GPA wins back position, but still GPA, they are coming. This is number 3, that is Salifun Jai. Jansi is asking for the ball, but yes, here comes GPA. This is now Gambia Port Authority still pushing forward, looking for Mane. Mane, can he? Yes, he have managed and sending a cross in ties to the box. The goalkeeper comes out to jump above everyone to gather the ball in the area. Brikama United bench. The coach Charlie is on his feet and giving directions to his players. It's a foul against Musa Kambi, and Jai is also there. Gambia Ports Authority benefiting from another throw quickly taken by Njai. He finds Samsidin Sarr. This is now Jansi. Jansi will find Malik Jata, but no, that was a poor one from Malik. That's a poor one from Malik. This is match day 16 of the Gambia Football Federation Division 1 League. We're watching live from Africa TV, and Samsidin Sarr for Gambia Ports Authority there. He was Mane, but Brikama United. This is Captain Kante. Ibu still going. Ibu still going. Looking for Nyasi, but no. GPA wins back position. Defending very well. And yes, he have managed to win a throw for his side. Mane has been so far. Mendy has been called by Maudo, the referee, asking him to calm down and take his time. He wouldn't want to trouble him. This is a verbal advance. Next time, maybe the card would do the job. But for the meantime, there's a foul against Brikama United, almost in the center circle. Lamin Balajo. This is now Nyasi Amadou. Spread it to the left. Looking for Adama Mane. GPA cleared the line. And here comes Brikama United. Would send again, still Brikama inside the box. Is that a foul? Yes, it is. And it's a free kick for Brikama United. A very dangerous position for Gambia Ports Authority. And this is a moment to worry. If you are a GPA supporter, probably we have played almost 41 minutes in the first half as Brikama United have won a free kick almost in the 18-yard box and a very close to the D. That's the danger zone. This could be a 19 or 20 yards or 19 maybe from the goal post. So you have a couple of Brikama United players standing around the ball, sharing advices among themselves, maybe what to do. Could this be the moment for Brikama United to finally break the deadlock here? Number 8, number 26, that is Saini Sambu, but no, that's a poor one from Brikama United. You had Sambu there, Buba, Bojan were all standing by, but nothing much came from the attempt from Brikama. Here comes Gambia Ports Authority. Again, in the center circle, they are building something. Cross, this is Jansi. He has been so much involved. Very busy has been. It's a Papis Nyasi. Handball against him. Jansi quickly from Malik Sar. But this is the captain for GPA. That is, of course, Alaji Sar. Is an handball again. And GPA is now to benefit from a free kick. Also in a very fine position for them. And another. This is a dangerous moment now for Brikama United. They have came very close in several occasions so far. In less than a minute, they were awarded a free kick, but they could not do much with that one. And here, in the other way around, is now GPA to benefit from a free kick almost at the edge of the box. Here comes GPA. A good cross comes in. Goalkeeper had punched it away. Still, here comes, oh my word. That was a deflection. It nearly goes in. Amadou Nyasi. The shot deflected, and because the goalkeeper was already beaten, he was down and he wouldn't have done much or anything in that occasion. It was a very good attempt for Gambia Ports Authority to break the deadlock as they win another corner. They have a good number of players inside the box now. But Brikama United have to be very cautious not to concede a goal here as we are very close to the end of the first half. A good cross comes in for Gambia Ports Authority, but it's a foul, says the referee. The goalkeeper was involved, and he needs to be protected by the referee. That is part of the rules. It was in his safe zone, and Brikama United would benefit from a free kick to be taken by the goalkeeper. He quickly finds number 24, Alium Dumbuya, who sent a long high one looking for Nyasi, who could not control, but instead of headed straight to one of the GPA players. This is Njai. Njai finds Mane. Mane is everywhere. From the left to the right, he sent a cross looking for Jasi. This is now Samsidin Sa turned to the left. He sent a shot straight to the goalkeeper. Oh my word. What an attempt. And we have only now 1 minute to play before the first half would eventually come to an end. That's the 1 minute of added time. We exhausted the 45 minutes. And here now GPA comes in again. It has been a very entertaining first half. Both sides has some decent chances to take the lead, but neither could capitalize, and it's a foul against Amadou Nyasi, and Brikama United would benefit from a free kick at the center circle. Quickly taken. This is Saini Sambu. He's the new entrance for Brikama United after Samba Jalo was substituted. Here comes Brikama United building from the left. This is Habibu Mendy. Has been brought down by Jansi of Gambia Ports Authority. Moses has been very influential for the Fiery Boys. He has been also so much active from the right side of the field. And this is Mendy, Habibu for Brikama United. He finds, of course, the number the 7, that is 37, Lamin Balajo, and that's the end of the first half. Mauro Jallo have finally bring these proceedings to an end in the first 45 minutes of this encounter here at Independence Stadium. Brikama United had come very close in several occasions. Papis Nyasi had been involved, but he couldn't do much. Captain Ibu Kante got his share of the cake, but also he couldn't beat the goalkeeper. The post have denied him in some few occasions, rather. And for Gambia Port Authority, they have also got their share of the cake, but not much they have created in terms of chances. But they wouldn't be disappointed with their performances. It has been a thrilling encounter here at the Independence Stadium. Both sides have put up what I would call a decent performance so far. Probably we would expect more in the second half. The teams are making their way back to the dressing room, and the two coaches would have to maybe further give advances and tactics to their players to do more to break the deadlock. We need to see goals here in this encounter. Chances has been coming, but the strikers whosoever needed to do something have not do to get us a goal. It's half time here, so we will take a short break and we'll come back later to continue bringing you this live coverage. Thank you so very much for watching, and we'll be back in a moment. All right. Well, viewers, once again, welcome, and we are back for the second half, the second 45 minutes between Gambia Ports Authority and Brikama United from the Independence Stadium, and still 0-0 between the two sides here. Once again, thank you so very much for joining us as we continue to bring you this live coverage in the ongoing Gambia Football Federation Division 1 League. It's match the 16. So far, no goal between the two sides, and we only hope in the second half it will be different. But so far, nothing much. And we are on the way into the second half. This time, Gambia Ports Authority getting us on the way. And Brikama United have much of the chances in the first half, but they could not capitalize. And few came in the side of Gambia Port Authority, but they also could not capitalize. So it remained 0-0. We're on the way this time around. Brikama United attacking from left to right, and GPA from right to left, who was dressed in green and white. Here comes Brikama United again. They are showing an early reaction here, but again, yet they could not penetrate. And this is Njai for Gambia Port Authority. Brikama United quickly wins back position, but GPA again backs in position. Well, I am glad to say now, of course, we'll hear a different voice from mine. I have a colleague who just joined me, so we can together discuss what is happening here tonight. And Ibrahima Sonko is with me to give an analysis, and of course he'll be my match summarizer in this encounter. He knows a lot about the GFF Division 1 League, but also a lot about Brikama United. So Brikama has been doing well. They are sitting in second position behind Fortune, but tonight so far they are struggling to break the jinx against Gambia Port Authority, who have just benefited from a free kick, and let's see what they can do from this one. It's a cool night here at the Independence Stadium. A cross comes in for GPA. Header comes in, but he could not do well, and still they're battling at the box, and the referee intervened. Ibrahim, thank you very much. And we witnessed in the second half, we have seen a very trailing first half, but no goal so far. What did you make of the performance of the both sides as we have just witnessed the start of the second half?
Well, it has been an intense encounter in the first half. We can see, a lot of possession between the two sides, most particularly Brikama trying to create some chances through their captain on the day, that's Ibu Kante. But it is 0-0 as we speak. The first 45 minutes, nothing can separate the two sides. And as we speak, also it is 0-0. This is a game that will be very difficult game. Remember, Brikama won their last 5 games. Obviously, Ports, they are struggling. They parted way with their former coach, Sheikh Diouf. And now, Keba Drame is the new caretaker coach who will be taking care of the, issues at the coaching affairs at Gambia Port Authority until they find a stable replacement for Mr. Sheikh Diouf. But nonetheless, we have seen that in the first leg, it went 1-1 in Basori, and today it is already 0-0. But let's hope that there will be a goal in this encounter, because this match is very important in the title race. Remember, Brikama are just 9 points behind the league leaders. That's Fortune, and Fortune today they will be playing tonight after this game. So if Brikama drop point and Fortune win, one could say the title race is done and dusted as early as how we are. So this game will be very important.
All right, thank you very much. Great analysis there from him. As you can see, he's given us an in-depth analysis of the two teams in the GFF table standing, but of course it's a very important match, especially for Brikama United, like he said. So they have to do more than they are doing right now. They have won 5 matches in a row coming into this encounter against JPA, who have parted ways with their former coach. Here comes very close for GPA, but Brikama defend that very well. And Mandy cleared the line, and it's an infringement and a free kick for Brikama United. So Papis Nyasi has been the main man for Brikama, but tonight few chances came his way. He couldn't capitalize. He is not that much involved in this encounter so far. What do you think probably might not helping him tonight?
Well, Papis is not a striker who involves himself a lot on play. He's very good on one-on-one, on 1v1s, and if you left him with few defenders, he can dribble past them and score, just like how he did, in the last game against Armed Forces. So he's that type of striker who will not be involved that much, but if he had chances, he will score. But on a day that is not his day, he can be so much wasteful. Let's become always that today is his game, and if his game, he wouldn't be involved. But if he had chances, he will really bury them.
Here comes Gambia Port Authority one-on-one. This could be, oh my word, he turns still there, but no, Brikama United survived and they're going to clear their line. And yes, of course, they have, this is Sambu Saini there, Nyasi rather. Nyasi himself was there and you can see the nervous, they were all very much concerned. Here still again they come. This is Mane, he has been very much influential for GPA. Nothing says the central referee Mauro Jallo. And Brikama United, this is now Captain Kante Ibu. And Brikama United looking for Papis, but no. It went straight to the goalkeeper who was at his rightful position to do what is expected of him. This is Mane again for Gambia Ports Authority. We are up. It looks like a very much more interesting early parts of the second half. Both teams want to do more and they want to get us a goal in the early stages of this second part of the game. In the first half, not much happened in the early stages, but we are seeing a different atmosphere or approach now. The coaches might have advised or given up some different things to players or techniques or tactics for the players to do in the second half. This is Gambia Ports Authority defending from the right. Here comes Musa Kambi. This is Njai. Oh, sorry. Comes Brikama United. A lovely turn there from one of the defenders, Adama Dumbuya. Brikama United trying to build something, but no, yet again, they've lost position quickly to Gambia Port Authority. This is Modu Juve who sent a long one. And Brikama United would clear the line and GPA benefit from a corner kick. The captain is to take that one. Alaji Sarr. So several coaches have lost their positions in the GFF League this season so far. And another attempt there for GPA, but he could not do much. That is, of course, Bakari Jata. Gambia Ports Authority against Brikama United here at the Independence Stadium, as you heard from Ibrahim earlier on in the first. This is Captain Ibu. He goes for goal, but it's been blocked. Still Brikama United, but not this time. Bakar is there. Janta for GPA, and they're going to clear their line. Straight, but Brikama United again could not connect. GPA's bench. Some of the players are now called to warm up. Maybe the coach would want to bring some fresh legs here. This is Malik Janta. He plays back to Modu Juve, to the goalkeeper who sent or cleared his line. And the GPA would benefit from another free kick. So Fortune are playing next after this game. I know they'll be very also watching this game very closely, Ibrahim, because they know if this game should end like this, and they might, they will be satisfied with, they will be happy, of course, with the results, knowing that they are playing against Banjul United. We might not know what's going to happen, but I know Fortune would be happy if Brikama United drop points against GP here tonight in this game?
Obviously, Fortune will be very happy if Brikama drop points. Remember, their next 2 games, after this encounter, with Banjul United will be Real de Banjul, which will be a very difficult, test for them. And again, after that will be Brikama United. So, it will be very important that they will, for them, if Brikama drop point and they happen to, win or get all the maximum points, and who knows, against Real de Banjul, because Fortune are really unstoppable. They have only drawn 3 games in the first round, and the rest of the game they have won. They are not scoring goals though, but they do what's required of a team. They only score a goal and try to defend. They are very consistent in winning. That's what is keeping them going. So if they are the most consistent team, that's why they are leading the table with 9 points clear. So if Brikama could drop points here, already Real won, but yes, with a Fortune win, the gap between first and second will be 11, and that will be a huge margin for anyone to catch Fortune.
Very interesting the statistics again, and well, by the end of tonight matches, who knows, Fortune might be 11 or 12 points clear at the top of the table. That is if they did not win this game here tonight. And a win for Brikama would put the pressure on Fortune going in against Banjul United. And like Ibrahim said, their next 2 matches are crucial matches. They're going to play against Real de Banjul, who are on 3rd position. And the game after would be against Brikama United here. And here comes Brikama. This could be a counter-attack. He spread it to the left. This is Mendy Habibu for Brikama United. He's swinging across inside the box. Papis Nyas, oh my word, again. He could not. And there's an offside, says the linesman who waved his flag. And he could not even have bet the goalkeeper. But the referee intervened. And Gambia Port Authority would benefit from a free kick to be taken by Omar Njai, who sent a long high one. This is Samtizin Sar for Gambia Port Authority. He finds Musa Kambi, who spread it to the left. This is Moses, of course. Sorry, that is, of course, Peter there. Brikama. This is now GPA coming. This is the captain. He's been brought down. Nothing says the central referee, Mauro Jallo. This is Malik Jata. Now it's a foul, and he's going into the referee's book. Another yellow card for Brikama, number 18 this time, Lamarano Jallo. This is the 3rd yellow card for Brikama United. 3 of their players are into the referee's book. So they need to be very, very careful. I know the coach also should be wary of this and probably need to do something. Advise his players, or maybe do a substitution before one of them could get another. So, again, both teams are pushing Ibrahima for the goal in this encounter, but not much. We have seen GPA also doing their utmost best, putting the pressure on Brikama United in this early part of the second half. So, do we expect something from Charlie of Brikama United, as the Wadlami Nyasi, to do something, maybe to adjust his team to maybe get him a goal? Because, I mean, this is a very important moment. But let's see what GPA can get out of from this free kick. Number 5 standing by, Malik Sar. Alongside him also another GPA player that looks like Mane. Of course, is Mane. A good shot, and it's a goal! It's in! Gambia Ports Authority have finally break the deadlock. Oh my word! Yes, it has been coming. Ibrahim finally, the wait is over. Gambia Ports Authority have taken the lead. Brikama United now have all it to do in the remaining matches of this encounter, and the coach is about to react.
Obviously, it's a well-taken goal by Adama Mane. Remember, he was the player who scored their goal in the first round. And again, I believe the goalkeeper Bokar Silla, that CD could have done better. At least he could have touched the ball for a corner kick, but unfortunately, he couldn't do better, and better for Gambia Ports Authority, because they need the points. Right now, with this goal has taken them to 3rd place they in fact leapfrog, Real de Banjul. They are now with 24 points. Only 2 points adrift of that of Brikama United. That means this goal is a very important. If they can stay like this, they can also be hunting at least for second place, or even, who knows, if Fortune slip, they can even challenge for the title. But as we speak, this is a very good news for Fortune, especially if they can manage a win against Banjul United today.
And pressure for Brikama United.
Obviously, pressure for Brikama United, they will never admit it, but, winning their last five games, coming to this game, they have the chances, they have the belief. But again, we still have time, but as they are not playing to expectation, and I don't think that, with what they are doing, except they bring in new players. I'm seeing two very lively players, Lamin Baji and Ibrahima Baji. They are all been out injured. Ibrahima missed some quite about 10 to 10 games injured. But he came back. Let's see what he will do, because he's one of the instrumental players for Brikama United.
All right, thank you very much, Ibrahim Sonko there. And of course, two players line up already for Brikama United, the two badges. But here comes Kante, the captain, Ibu. He's still going forward. He spread it to the left, and oh my word, Adam Mane, he could not control that ball, and it rolls over the line, and it's a goal kick for Gambia Port Authority, and two players, number 25 and number 11. That is, of course, Ibrahim Baji and Lamin Baji are coming in for Brikama United. The coach, Lamin Nyasi, has been forced to make a substitution. Mane is out. That will be the end of his contribution for Brikama United in this encounter here at the Independence Stadium, which is coming to you live on iAfrica TV. Brikama United now have to dig deep if they would at least earn themselves a point or maximum points here tonight against Gambia Port. So they are trailing by Adam Mane's goal. Keba Mane rather. A chance for Brikama. He hit the post. Oh my, Lamin Baji's first action. That was his first involvement, and he could have bring Brikama into this game. What an occasion and what a moment for him and for Brikama.
What a moment for Lamin Baji. He could have at least hit the target, but he just hit the crossbar, the woodwork, and that's an opportunity for a 1-1. But unfortunately, he hit the crossbar. He's a lively player, and here comes another one. Brikama seems like they are throwing everything, and if they don't take their time, it could be 2-0 for them.
All right, and here comes now the goal scorer. Oh, sorry, this is Samson Sarada of GPA. He needs to take his time. This is now a Jew for GPA. He finds Njai, who has been a very influential player also for. He's still going. He finds the captain. This is Samsidin Sar for Gambia Ports Authority. This is Mane, the goal scorer. A good shot comes in, and it went over the bar. GPA are much more lively now. We are up for a very much more entertaining match here at Independence Stadium. Brikama United against Gambia Port Authority, who are leading by a goal to nil, courtesy of Keba Mane's fantastic strike. It was a well-taken free kick. He beat the goalkeeper from a long distance, and that might have been a trial that they would, of course, have been doing from the training ground. Joe finds Mane, who finds the captain. That is, of course, Sar. This is now Gambia Port Authority. Modu Juve again. This is Njai now. Can he keep that ball in? No, he could not. Yes, it's over the line, and it's a throw for Brikama United. He has been one of the busiest players here today in this pitch. Njai. Of course, that is Salif Njai of Gambia Ports Authority. Brikama again. This is Jase, another busy player of Gambia Ports Authority. They are now. This is Njai. Is that a foul? Yes, it is, says Mauro Jallo. And GPA, they are becoming more confident into the game, and you can see they are now keeping the ball, trying to create chances and to frustrate Brikama. It looks like that's what they're trying to do now, Ibrahim.
Well, at GP, I think their strength is in is keeping the ball, and that's what exactly they are doing. And if they can keep the ball, players up front like Adam Mane, Keba Mane can really create the damage, and that's what we have seen. Now, after scoring the goal, they have their confidence back, and they are possessing the ball and placing the ball all over the pitch. So Brikama really need to do better if they want to keep momentum with this GPA side.
All right. This is now Baji Ibrahim for GPA, a lovely toll. He's been brought down. Nothing says Maudou Jallo. And GPA, this is Juve. Modu, he finds Captain Sar, who finds Mane. This is now Samsidin Sar. He finds Jata Malik, who would send a shot, but it's been blocked for Brikama United. This is Ibu Kante, the captain. He's been brought down and that's a foul. Maudou Jallo isn't there. And that should have been a card, says the captain. And you can see the frustration again from the Brikama United bench. They are under pressure. They know a defeat here tonight would mean a lot to them. And Mauro, yes, he's going into the referees with number 24. You need to be careful. That is Aliou Doumbouya of Brikama United. This is the fourth player that have been booked by the central referee. And like I said earlier, they need to be cautious. They need to be careful. They have to leave the referee alone. I know the pressure sometimes will, trigger the reactions. And they have to be very much careful. Brikama United, they need to do more than they're doing right now. You can see they have to calm down. Brikama United players seems to be under pressure and they're reacting otherwise. And you can see many of them, or most of them, are receiving warning from the referee, and they have to leave the referee alone, I want to believe.
Yeah, they really need to cool their temper. I think most of them believe the foul on their captain Ibu Kante deserve a yellow, but Mauro, the center referee, decided otherwise, and they could have just played to the dictate of the referee. What happened is about 2-3 minutes have been wasted. I didn't been they played. They adhered to the referee decision. Such would have not been would not be happened. So what happened? Aliou Doumbouya, one of their center defender, got a yellow. The partner Lama, the number 18, is on a yellow. The left fullback Rasabi Memdi is also on a yellow. Three of their four backline are all in the yellow, and that's not safe for them.
Absolutely, there's no save. Here comes chance for Brikama. That is, of course, the new entrance, number 11, Ibrahim Baji, have brought Brikama in level times here. Baji, this is why Lamin Nyasi reacted immediately to has been also booked for Gambia Ports Authority. This goal means a lot for Brikama United. They were on a pressure. The players were not happy with the officiating of the referee. 4 players of Brikama United team are already in the referee's book. So they need to be very much cautious of that. But finally they have managed to get a goal back. Here comes again Captain Kamte. This is Papis waiting, but Njai cleared the way. And Brikama, this is Doumbouya. Baji there for Brikama. It's a foul, says Maudou. Brikama is wasting no time, but again, Maudou have to intervene. And the reactions from the Brikama fans are not they are not happy with him. They need to take their time, Maudou is saying. These are the rules, by the way. And he have the final say. You can see GPS also bench now, feeling the pressure as we get very close in the midway of the second half of this encounter. This is Monday for Brikama United. This is now Nyasi. Nyasi again for Brikama United. He spread it to Papis, who has not been involved much, but here comes Nyasi Amadou, who turns. What can he do? He finds Mendy. This is Brikama United captain Ibu. Lovely play from the Sateba boys now. The goal have really changed. This is the goal scorer. He's down, but nothing says Maudou. Here comes now GPA. Juve spread it to the right. This is Mane. He is really a fine player. Finds Njai. GPA also going forward now. This is now Samsidin Sar. Sar spread it, and GPA has a chance. Oh my word, is that an offside? Yes, it looks like. Is it? No, it's not, says the linesman. I wonder how he missed that opportunity. Another wake-up call for Brikama. In as much as they want to score, they need to be cautious at the back, as GPA also are not relenting in their efforts, looking for another goal.
Yes, just like you said, in as much as they need to attack, they also need to defend their lines. If not, no, they will chase GPA again. Here comes Ibu.
This is the captain now. He lays in a cross, but cleared away by Gambia Ports Authority. We are really witnessing some very interesting moments here, end-to-end chances. Both sides are looking for that goal that might end up making the difference. Here comes GPA, the captain. He's alone in there. He's been brought down. Nothing, says Maudo. Even Brikama United players are waving him to, asking him to get up, because the referee would not be interested in that. And absolutely he's not. Maudo. Jalo. This is now Brikama. Is it Nyasi there? Baji instead. Baji, he's one of the new entrants now for Brikama. This is now the boys in there. Captain Kante there, but no. He could not do much. A lovely turn there. Beautiful turn there by Juve. He's been brought down. And it's another foul. So the goal from Brikama is making us have really changed the pattern of the game, Ibrahimo. It's an end-to-end affair now from both sides.
Yeah, that goal changed a lot. Since that goal has been scored, you have seen, both Brikama United and Gambia Port Authority pushing men forward so as they can get the all-important goal. Because the next goal here will be very important. The next goal could be the deciding factor. And, we have seen Brikama, at least committing more men forward. And exactly that's what Port Authority also are doing. They are committing more men forward. So both of the teams should know that in as much as they have the prowess, the attacking prowess, they should also be very cautious at their back. If not, any team that concedes the next goal might end up losing, and that will not be good, in their quest at least to challenge Fortune at the top of the table.
Well, talking about Fortune, I can tell you they are already here warming up for the next game. They would face Banjul United in the next encounter. And talking about Banjul United, it looks like they are also not doing well in the league this season. They are struggling very well. Absolutely. In a moment, we will look their position, and then we will know what to expect probably in the second game tonight here at the Independence Stadium. Brikama United against Gambia Ports, and it's a throw for Brikama United. Number 26 for Brikama. That is Buba Bojang. And now Lamarana Jalo is going to take that throw. Looks like it's going to be a long one, long into the box. Yes, it's going to be a long one. Headed away though by GPA players. Brikama United comes in, but no. This could be a quick counter-attack. This is the captain now for Gambia Ports Authority. He's still coming forward. He finds Mane. Is that an offside? Yes, it is, as the central referee. Linesman waved his flag. And GPA not happy with that one. It's another opportunity missed for the Fairy Boys. They're also introducing fresh legs, number 8 and number 24 coming in. Number 24 for Gambia Ports Authority is Haji Jabi. And Haji in there standing to also get in, and GPA introduce fresh legs now, as Brikama United did moments ago. Play in progress here at Gambia's only independent stadium, and we're witnessing a very good trailing one. This is now Jata. He finds Njai. Number 14, Modu Juve of Gambia Ports Authority. This is Kambi Musa. This is now the captain. He's been involved again. This is now Njai. Very influential player, like I said. He's really having a very fine night. But that's a poor one from him instead this time around. But he would be excused for that. That would not be much blame for him. That's the goal scorer for Brikama United, Ibrahim Abaji, who have managed to get back Brikama. This is Lamarano Jallo. He sent a long one straight to GPA. This is again Samsidin Sar, who's now the captain, because the other captain is out. This is now Mane Jasi. This is Mane now, the goal scorer. And this is Samsidin, but no, it's a corner kick. That's a poor reaction from the goalkeeper.
That's poor, and that's a very good looping pass from Adama. He saw the runs of Samsidin and just looped the ball past the Brikama United defenders. And the goalkeeper could have done better, but I think he was, at that occasion, he was just lazy, just as how lazy he was, in Adama's free kick that beat him, and that was the 1-0. So he really need to do better than what he's doing right now.
All right. Crops comes in from a corner kick for GPA, but this time the goalkeeper came out on the right time to defend very well. And throw looking for Captain Ibu. This is Ibu now. Ibu Kante for Brikama United. He's still going the center circle. He's still taking. He need to take his time. He finds the goal scorer, Ibrahim Baji. Baji now. That's a poor one from Baji, but no, still Brikama United managed to keep the ball in possession. This is Jallo. Sorry, number is the number 14. That's Dumbuya. Aliou Dumbuya. This is now Jallo involved. And now comes Balajo. Brikama United, you can see the bench. Look at how the coaches are reacting. You can see they are now just hoping that killer goal would come. And probably they wouldn't wait for that moment. But so far, well, what might have happened? Is that, yes, it's a red for Samsidin. 2 bookable offense. The captain, Samsidin Sar, has been given his matching orders. His contribution for GPA is over. And for the rest of this game tonight, GPA are going to end the encounter with 10 men. Is this an opportunity or an advantage for Brikama United? I want to believe so.
Obviously, it's an opportunity. There will be a man up playing 10 against 11. If they can manage, they can score a goal in the last 10 minutes. But remember, going a man up does not mean you are going a goal up. GPA 2 is a very experienced side. They are a side that can possess the ball very well. They can also play to their cards and they can win. They can sit back and hit them on counter, and if it is successful, they can get something out of it. So they are a man up, that's an advantage. But on the scoreline, it is 1-1, and who knows how the game will pan out. So we are going to witness an interesting 12 minutes or more.
Absolutely. We have less than 15 minutes to go. GPA are a one-man down. Samsidin Sar has been sent off for a second bookable offense. This is Kambi for GPA. I don't know whether they would now sit back and allow Brikama to call on them, or they would keep on pushing looking for the winning goal. But here comes Brikama United now. This is Captain Ibu. Ibu, but no, that's a poor one from him. And GPA would survive from that threat from Brikama. Still GPA, this can be a Port Authority, and it's a throw for the Sateba boys to benefit from. Quickly taking though. They would not waste time on the advantage. One man up, like Ibrahim said, is not a goal up though, so that means they have to keep up the pressure. They have to keep pushing and see whether the advantage would make any difference here. So it looks like Brikama want to make another substitution, but we are yet to. Yes, this is now, instead of Brikama, it's GPA, and Malik Jatta is making his way for number 13. That is Lawrence Bass is coming in for Malik Jatta of Gambia Ports Authority. Malik is yes, has been substituted. GPA need to now defend very well to at least earn themselves a point. Probably coaches or tacticians would tell you, or technicians, whatever it is, they will tell you sometimes the best way to defend is to attack. Would GPA take that same approach? We will wait and see. A long one from Brikama, but it went over the bar high and wide. No trouble for the goalkeeper. It's one apiece here at the Independence Stadium. What do you think? Would Brikama United be satisfied with their point here in this encounter, knowing that Fortune would be coming next to play and they might not know what's going to happen, by the way?
Normally, there is no team who will feel distance, picking a point against Sports. But considering the position Brikama United are and what they are really looking at is, to at least to catch up, catch up to Fortune. So that will make them not be very happy with this draw. But Sports is a very good side. Any team could draw against Ports. They are the first time end up 1-1, and today also, as we speak, it is 1-1. So I'm seeing Brikama United line up some changes. Two players are going to make their debut, especially the number 21. The number 21, he was the former Elite captain, and now he's going to make his debut for Brikama. And for that of Suleiman Sao, he was with the team, have some break off, and now he's coming again. So I think these two changes will also change the dynamics of the game. But with Kalilu, I'm sure Brikama United would like to play long balls in the box because he has the height and the physique to trouble the GPA defense, because they don't have the physique that will equal Kalilu's body morphology.
All right, so Brikama United is about to effect another substitution, but that will be in a moment. But for now, they are building from behind. You can see GPA now are forced to retreat behind. They have to fall back and defend very well, maybe rely on the counter-attacks. Is that a foul? Yes, it is, and Brikama United would not again waste time. This is Brikama United. That's a foul, and they win a free kick almost at the edge of the box, about 19, 20 meters, or of course, that is Lamin Baji has been brought down. He is one of the new entrants for Brikama United, and two substitutions, number 6 and number 21 for Brikama United. That is, of course, Suleiman Saho. He's returning to his former team, or a team that he had a long history with. And that is, of course, Amadou Nyasi there making his way. And number 21, that is Kalilu Jaju, making his debut for Brikama, as we heard from Ibrahima. So he's a tall, lanky player. His shot comes in, parried away by the goalkeeper. And the captain would further clear the line. Mane is involved. Sorry, that is, of course, GPA's number 18, Hassan Gai, is a new entrant. Kambi is there. This is now the number 8 for GPA. Brikama United comes with a chance here. What can they do? Not much. Shot comes in, but it went far and wide. Yeah, this is one of the new entrants for GPA. That is a lovely turn in there. That is of Hassan Gai. Hassan is still going. Hassan sent in a cross, yeah, but he could not connect. That's a good one from Hassan. And he got the pace, and looks like he's a pacey player. That's why the coach opted to bring him on. And some interesting moment here, heading into the final moments of this encounter. We are into the last moments here, but there's still much more to play for both Brikama and Gambia Ports Authority. This is now Lamin Baji, but GPA wins back position. A long one there that have to be a battle. Brikama United would benefit, as the number 24 Haji Jabi was chasing there. He's also one of the newcomers for GPA, and Brikama would send a long one, but that's a poor one, and the captain would defend. This is now number 18, Hassan Gai. Hassan finds Kambi, who has been doing very well at the midfield for GPA. You can see the Brikama United bench. Look at Didma. Look at the coach. He's concentrating, looking what is happening. This is captain. This is Lamin Baji for Brikama United. Baji is still going. He finds this is Baji also for Brikama. Habibu in there is deflects, and it's a corner for Brikama United. This is a very interesting moment. This is a very interesting moment for Brikama United and for Gambia Port Authority. GPA have to be very careful. They need to take closely look at the reaction. The goal. Yes, that was why he's brought on. You can see he started making his presence felt, and this is why I think the coach have opted to bring him at this moment of the game.
Yeah, obviously, Khalil is a very tall, lanky, and very strong. He's the tallest player. And looking at the GPA defenders, they are not that much muscular, so they cannot match him. So if Brikama United can manage to at least float in some crosses inside the box, and with how good he is on the air, they can probably, who knows, they can get something out of the game.
That's another long one there, but straight to the goalkeeper, who wouldn't waste his time. He's going to send a long high one, looking for the few GPA players who are into the Brikama United area. The Sateva boys again would launch another attack, this time from the left. The captain has been dispossessed, and GPA doing very well. They are not allowing Brikama to come on them. They're still. This is another one from Khalil, but this time he could not do. Here comes now. This is Gay Hassan for Gambia Port Authority. He is a fine player. Hassan still going, but no, this time he could not penetrate. And GPA maybe again would win back position. This is Kambi, but it's a foul. And number 24, that is of course Haji Jabi, has been brought down. And Gambia Port Authority would benefit from the free kick into Brikama United half. They're taking their time, not in a hurry. Kambi is there, who had a fantastic night here. He spread it to left, looking for Hassan, who is good on the ball, spread it to the other side, but Brikama United, no, but GPA again. This is more of now a ding-dong battle as we get to the final moments of this game here. Ibrahima, is there any possibility of a
together at any sort of at any level, especially at this magnitude in Gambian football? So it's almost time. We have seen it's almost time. The fourth referee will any minute from now, add some time, and I'm seeing around 3 minutes on the board. So this is football. Anything could happen, but with what we are witnessing, I don't think a goal could come from any end.
Here is chance for Gambia Port Authority. Oh, he's still for a goalkeeper. Oh my word. That would have been a killer blow for Brikama United. But they survived as we get into the last 3 minutes of this game. The short minutes of the time has been indicated by the fourth official referee. And chance here for Brikama United, the goal scorer, but no, he could not. And it's a foul. No, but nothing says Maudo. Here comes Brikama, another opportunity, but yes, no. And again, here now comes Gambia Ports Authority. Yes, the number 24, Haji Jabi there. This is now GPA, but Brikama would clear their line. And this is Mendy. Brikama. A poor one from him. A lot of mispossession here. They lack the coordination at this tail end of this game. So, I don't know. They want to be cautious. What do you think really is not working well for Brikama, despite the advantage that they have? There isn't much pressure they're putting on GPA.
Well, what they are doing, they are relying too much on their individual brilliance. We have seen any other time, Ibu Kante, the captain, has the ball. He will try to beat 2-3 players. And again, you know, they have the players to...
Maybe this is the moment now for Brikama. Oh, no, it is not. Absolutely not. But it's a free kick. The captain has been brought down. Probably it would be the moment. Who would be that man? Who would be that player that would take up the responsibility to maybe hand Brikama? That would be a very, very crucial and a very crucial win here. Is an opportunity. Could Brikama make the difference here in this moment? And it's a huge opportunity. We have already played almost 2 minutes of the 3 minutes at a time. So they could not afford to waste this opportunity, I think.
If Brikama want to get all the maximum 3 points, here is the chance presented to them. I can see Kalilu, Suleiman Sao, Habib Mendy, both line up to take this penalty, free kick. You know, Brikama in this team, they are lacking specialists. But let's see what Kalilu can do. He has that powerful shot, and if he can make the damage.
All right, GP have to defend for their life. Here comes Brikama. Oh, he hit the wall. It's a poor one now. Well, they wasted it, but still there with the ball. Here comes Brikama. Is the captain. Chance comes in. Here's the one. Brikama. Oh, my word. Oh, yet again, they could not beat the GP, and that's the end of it. It's the final whistle there by Mauro Jallo. It's 1-1 in the first round, and it's 1-1 here again tonight between Gambia Ports Authority and Brikama United. Ibrahima, we have witnessed a very interesting game, but not much goals. One from either side. Brikama had created numerous chances in the first half. They could not break the deadlock, and came in the second half. Gambia Ports Authority take the lead from a brilliant strike from Keba Mane. Fantastic free kick from him. And Charlie, Brikama United's gaffer, reacted immediately and brought in 2 men in. And one of them was Ibrahima Baji, who get Brikama back into the game. 1-1. So what would you make of the encounter here? Brikama have just picked a point, and Fortune is about to come next.
Very interesting scoreline here, 1-1. I'm sure both teams are not satisfied with the result, but that's how football comes up with. You know, looking at the game, you know, looking at the Brikama United players, looking at the Gambia Ports Authority players, see them, they are very much disappointed. Some of them threw themselves to the ground when the referee Mauro Jallo blew the final whistle. That shows you both of these teams really needed all the 3 points. But this is football for you. Brikama, you know, coming from a very good run, 5 wins in a row. Ports really struggled. They had a very good run in the first round. But since the commencement of the second round, they have not been their best. And today we have seen that, you know, they first scored, and, you know, through a scramble, Brikama scored through one of their substitutes. That's Ibrahima Baji. And 1-1 is not a very good score line for both. But like I said, on at any other day, any team will be very happy to pick a point from Brikama, either Brikama United or Gambia Ports Authority. But these are traditionally big teams that won. Remember the last time we played a full championship, Brikama United won it. And here before that, you know, it was in 2016 when Gambia Ports Authority win the league. So it tells you that these are very good teams. So playing today and picking a point from either of them might not be something that someone will be worry too much on. But because they want to catch up to Fortune, that's why I'm sure players are disappointed that it is not a win for them, but a draw.
All right, so there you go. As you can see, the players are marching from out of the pitch, and they're heading back. So Brikama United, like you had, they would have loved to gather all the maximum points, but again, that is not possible tonight. Instead, they end up sharing the spoils with Brikama United or with Gambia Port Authority. So it has been a very entertaining encounter based on what the two teams have offered, despite there has not been a winner tonight. But you should not go away. We expect another very interesting fixture game to come, that is between Fortune, the league leaders, against Banjul United. So we have a very good number of spectators here who are watching nice football from the Independence Stadium. So once again, this is iAfrica TV, and we say thank you so very much for watching. And you stay with us, don't go away. We have still a game to watch, a game to bring you live on our screens. Wherever you might be around the world, thank you so very much. So it's 1-1. It ended here from the Independence Stadium between Gambia Port Authority and Brikama United. Up next is Fortune against Banjul United. We'll be back when the two teams are about to get into the pitch. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now. Boy Bura. Thank you very much and welcome back for the second game tonight. As you can see, Fortune there against Banjul United. Jen Jove is the man leading the boys from West Coast region, that is Fortune. Well, Omar Salah looks like he's the man now responsible for this second encounter here. Fortuna have already made history for themselves. And Zico, Modusese, as you can see him there, he's part of Fortune now. Well, in a moment, we will tell you the starting lineup for Brikama. Sorry, for Fortune and, of course, for Banjul United. The referees are there, the two captains. Well, we would, of course, hope that we would have a very interesting second game here tonight, as we have witnessed in the first game between Brikama United and Gambia Port Authority. Both teams put up a very respectable performance, but I mean, there wasn't a winner, but we hope Fortune are dressed in all white, and you can see they have a good number of people here who are behind the team. A win here tonight for the Petroleum Boys would, of course, give them another advantage of making a greater history. They have already made a history. They have drew 3 matches, yet to lose a game. After 15 matches, this is 16 league match for them, and Banjul United are struggling right now in the league, and there we go. They are in right, playing from right to left, and you would bear with me for a moment, then I will tell you the starting 11 or lineup rather for the two teams here at the Independence Stadium. We are coming to you live from and this is now Banjul United. This is now the Fortune. Modsese, this is Zico, but no, he could not keep that ball. And the starting 11 for Fortune is Omar Sise, Harry Job, Musa Kamara, Modun Jai, Pausman Gai, Dudu Nyang, Baba Sise, Musa Jaju, Mohamed Samba, some interesting moments here. This is now the Petroleum boys. Here come now. Something happens there to the Brikama to Banjul United's player. Omar Salah is the man at the center of affairs here. So Ibrahima, I mean, this is another interesting game, and Fortune had already made history, and they have just watched Brikama United drew against GPA, so they know what is at stake, and they are playing against a team that is struggling. But I mean, you cannot tell what's going to happen. So far, Banjul United, it seems they are up for the task also. So what are we to expect tonight in this game?
Obviously, we are expecting a scintillating affairs. You know, Banjul United are really struggling. That's for sure. But they are a team that is not sort of talent. You know, they with the like of Mia, Mohamed Samba, Baba. Some of their players were even in the last under 20 player team. So this Fortune side seems to be very strong. They seem to be very stronger than even the rest of the other teams. We have seen them, started, recruiting some players, since the first half end. We have seen their former player Patrick is back to the team. Banjul United floated a free kick. Fortune clears their line. They went on to add on to their players. Patrick is back. Mohamed Lamin Jambe. N'Golo Kante, they call him, is also back from his sting in England. And, Zico Momodu Sise, we all know him, he is back. So this is a very strong Fortune side. Like I said, they had all the chances to win the league. Everything is on their own hands. 8 points gap now, 9 point gap now. With a win, it will be 11-point gap from them with the first team, the second team that is in the second position. And with the number of players and experienced players they have, with Genju, he has been with Samga. We know how long he has been there. He has been a development player. And now that he's coming back, they are on top. So they really have the chances to win the league. So everything is on their own hands. Like I said before, Brikama drew. They have all the chances to win the league, and they could win it. By far, this could be the easiest league, the easiest for a champion. It's not easy though on the pitch, but the way they are making it easy is quite devastating. They are really playing to expectation. Banjul United, in the other hands, they are struggling this side. Every other year they struggle, but they end up maintaining themselves in the league. On their day, they can beat any other team, and and today they are playing against a very motivated Fortune. We can see how motivated they are. Their president Hassan is really, and the management of Fortune is really pumping a whole lot of money on them. You can see even the kind of tracksuits they wear. They are just classic. They have been, they are brand now by KLMS. That alone even tells you how organized Fortune is. But let's wait and see what will happen in this game. It will be a long night for Banjul, and fans. Obviously, they are going to enjoy this because whenever Banjul play with their team of left footers, you always have to enjoy them. And I'm very sure today will not be an exception.
All right, there you go. So, like I said, You heard from Ibrahim, so it looks like we are up for a very interesting game here. So just a quick one again on the starting 11 for both teams. And for Banjo United, of course, you have Omar Sise, Harry Job, and of course you have Modun Jai. But meanwhile, Fortune is attacking though. You have Pa Osman Gai, Dudu Nyan, Baba Sise, Musa. A chance there for Zico, but then he could not get linked to that pass, and eventually the ball slow, and it's a corner kick to Fortune. Yes, Baba Musa Jaju, and of course you have Mohamed Samba for Banjo United, Ansu Jawara also for Banjo United, Mansour Mbai is also, and you have Idi Samba, and Pa Omar Babu is the number 10 for Banjul United, and for Fortune, Sabali Yankoba is in goal. You have Toure Sambujang, Dabo Sirifo, Sise Momodu Zeko, and you have Jawara Bakari, Jai Musa also in, and of course Mar Tijan and Sedina Khan. That's Lamin and Keita Aisha. That's the starting 11 for Fortune. This is Zico now for Fortune. He's very powerful. He turns. This is what he can do best. This is number 4 for Fortune. Patrick. Here comes. Oh my God. An early signal there from Fortune, Ibrahim.
Obviously an early signal. We have seen a very good move from Zico to Patrick Silva. You know, we all know how good he is. He sends in a teasing cross inside the 18-yard box. The Banjul United defenders failed to clear their line. In fact, they almost conceded an own goal, but to the rescue of their goalkeeper, you know, he just gathered the balls well, and one scary moment. And, you know, with this